Welcome. Regarding forgiveness, when you hear someone saying, oh, they want your forgiveness, or someone wants to apologize, it's like a knee-jerk reaction is supposed to be that you accept their apology, or that just means, oh, okay, they apologize, that's great. No, not so fast. I think an apology is for God. Apologize to the Most High for your bad behavior or your harmful intentions, or whatever your misstep was, or whatever it is. But it has nothing to do with the person. You just change your behavior and don't do it again. But don't expect the other person. I think too much weight is put on people to forgive. Their whole thing, a person who's been wrong in a collective is moveon.org. Let's move forward. Don't do it again. A lot of times, stay out of my life kind of energy. But they don't care about forgiveness or apologies, or it's just like they want peace. They didn't do anything wrong. The onus is not on them to do anything. They don't have to. So that's what I wanted to get out there, because I keep hearing, oh, well, this person wants to apologize, come up and, or like, oh, this is great. Let's roll out the red carpet. Excuse me? Who was the one with the bad behavior? Okay. My spirit. Air may involve an air sign. It does say imagination as well. There's a lot of blue, sparkly stars in the clouds. There's a witch on a broomstick. In directions, which way to go? North, west, east, south. So, okay. Book of Shadows, secret. Okay. This is something that's not revealed. Some kind of knowledge, secret knowledge. Hand-fasting union. Some kind of oath, with secret knowledge. This could indeed be a cult involving communication with that air. So that's what we get for this message so far. Okay, spirit. There's a full moon. Let's get a mythology card for this. About forgiveness and apologies. And being told to say to you in the collective, you may be someone who feels like you need to apologize, or that your forgiveness is everything, or being forgiven is everything. And again, I'll say, improving yourself is all that matters. Forget the words apology, forgiveness. Just be better. Apology perhaps to the Most High. Speak to God. Come clean. Repent. But other than that, just do away with that whole situation. Here we go. For the numerology deck. Okay, 2 slid out. Talk less, feel more. Exactly what I was saying. Words. This is another way of saying words don't matter as much. It's just talk, talk, talk. Anybody can talk, talk, talk. Feel more, or do more, or be more. Last quarter moon in Pisces. And it came out with new moon in Gemini. Think it through. So think about why you want forgiveness. Why is it important? Why do you feel the need to apologize? And think about your actions, of course. As they tell you in elementary school, think about what you've done, So think about what got you to this point. go deeper maybe in thinking about that. This won't be that long. Let's get some angel cards on this. Then I'll pull up a few names. I haven't been compelled to do that in a while. So I will pull a few names of people who want forgiveness or who want to apologize perhaps, or people who feel the need for that. Feel the need to be apologized to, perhaps even there's maybe someone like that. Interference comes up again today. Came out in another reading today. Energetic interference occurs when you absorb emotions, thoughts, and frequencies that do not originate from you. Take a moment to reset. What is yours will feel empowering. What isn't will dissolve when released with grace. I'm taking this as interference from the spiritual community with the on-pouring and the outpouring about apologies and forgiveness. Does it feel true to you that you have to take on that weight of forgiving someone, especially someone who doesn't even make amends in their life, who continues that behavior? Why should you? I would just say avoid that person or stay away from the person that's causing issues. But forgiveness is really, I think that whoever created that, it's like a trap. Forgiveness is about with God. Inner child. Your inner child holds the key to your deepest wounds and your purest joy. Embrace this part of yourself and nurture it with love and safe space, a safe space. This will bring deep healing and spiritual expansion. Sometimes you forgive somebody only for them to repeat what they've done. And with this inner child card, it makes me feel like your inner child deserves a safe space. That's not being safe. That's being a welcome mat for pain, betrayal. One more. Maybe you'll get an angel number card. I may pull an angel number card that, oh wow, too many. Attachment. Unhealthy attachments may be hindering your growth and dimming your light. It's time to let go of stagnant energies and release what no longer honors your evolution. I would say releasing anything that doesn't honor your evolution, people from your past that may want to apologize, keeping those boundaries up. And also for these people who have trespassed against you, their unhealthy attachments may be hindering their growth and dimming their light. Again, that's between them and God. The weight and the responsibility is not on you. You have nothing to do with that. Literally nothing. See, let's end it with an angel number of sorts. Growth. Spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase the growth that is here. So 1010 is like endings, closing, growth, closing out cycles, 1010. And you're closing out 2 cycles. So this experience, maybe that you've had as someone who has trespassed another or who has been trespassed against, maybe was all about awareness, spiritual awakening of sorts, and where to invest your time, energy, and love in the next go round, perhaps learning how to discern what's, honest and pure and true and authentic. And I'm reminded of the Bible, or the prayer rather, forgive us, our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. That's true. And lead us not into temptation from evil. See, that part there, I don't think that's that far from the other, just by coincidence. I believe that sometimes forgiving, people think that means opening that door. And that door is a temptation leading you towards something that might be evil for you. So again, put up your boundaries wherever you feel. I don't care who says what about, well, to ascend you have to forgive. You have to wish them that they come to a better place with God. That's all you do. You don't harbor any kind of negative thoughts that you want something to happen to anybody, but that's where it ends. You don't owe anybody, and maybe that's what the part of forgiveness, like that you don't go at their throat. But other than that, no, the weight is not on you, especially if they're continuing their behavior. You have a right to protect your feelings. You have a right to your feelings. And again, hello, let's not forget, you're not the one hurting anyone. Always remember that. So I just wanted to say this message because it's not said in the spiritual spaces at all. And I felt the need to be authentic and clear that up a bit for whoever it may help. And, a few names. Okay. Before we close this out. Camille, Sophie, Claire, Helene, Charlotte, Madeline, Amelie, Leah, Margaret, Anne, Catherine, Emma, Diana, Jane, Valerie, and Vanessa. Elliot, Trevor, Theodore, Eddie, Alfred, Edmund, Sebastian, and Cole. Tabo, Sifo or Sifo, Leroy, Mandela, Cape Cabello, Jabulani, Neo, Siabanga, Dara, Brendan, Sierra, Sierran, Lorcan, Taj, Issa, Femara, Seydu, Abdullah, Mamadou, and Amadou. So with that, thank you for being here, and I will see you in another reading.